The 4 most important rules a highly empathetic person would have to learn. And of course, I can tell you these 4 rules, but you would not grasp them or fully conceptualize it unless you have the experience to back it up. The first rule that a highly empathetic person would have to learn is you can support a person to heal, but you cannot do the healing for them. You have to understand the healing journey. A very important part of that is making mistakes and learning from it. We can't allow ourselves to take that learning opportunity away from those who are trying to go through their own experiences. You and the empathy that you gained came through overcoming obstacles and challenges in life. So you can support a person to heal, but you cannot do the healing for them. Let people have their own journeys in life. And if your empathy wanted to kick in, let it be to support them, not to take that journey away from them. Remember, every mistake we make is a learning opportunity. You can start to provide support when they're rising up, but until then, let them learn their lessons and then provide the support. The second rule, you can't help a person unless they want to help themselves first. Trying to do so will only make you a crutch in the process of doing so. What I like to use this analogy for this is that sometimes you gotta let the moth fly into the flames so that they can see the fire that you're trying to protect them from. If you try to help them and provide a solution to a problem they don't understand, then they won't comprehend the solution. They won't understand where you're coming from. They won't know what you're doing with them. So you find yourself playing the role of an enabler or a crutch rather than support or a person that's trying to help them provide a solution. If they cannot see the problem, they will not see your solution or what you're trying to do to support them. Therefore, we gotta let people come to their own conclusions before we can provide our empathy. Rule number 3, you can't help a person at the expense of your own mental or emotional health. The moment you find yourself giving beyond your own capacity is the moment you start to recognize that you are not providing empathy as much as you are being manipulated by your own empathy instead. And this is important because certain people that you empathize and interact with are not necessarily looking for your empathy as much as they're looking to take advantage of it or to drain you in the process of doing so. So we gotta recognize, we gotta be able to differentiate, or we have to use discernment, knowing when and how we can properly use our empathy to improve a situation or to take a step back from that situation. The 4th and most important rule, a stronger light in you is a stronger light around you. All empaths have to understand that there is a limit and a capacity to the empathy that you can give. There ain't nothing wrong with you taking a step back to work on yourself because you can't really do much on a dim light. You don't have much light to give at this point. Or as they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you gotta do what's needed for you to ground and detox and to remove all the negative energies that you picked up on, all the negative energies and emotions, in addition to processing your own emotions as well. So there's nothing wrong with you taking a step back, allowing yourself to detach, detox, and cleanse. Allow yourself to ground and give yourself care and love in order to rejuvenate yourself, to rebuild that light within you. And doing this will not only be an investment for yourself and your own mental and emotional health, but also it would be a benefit to all those that you empathize with. If you can master these 4 rules, you're going to be what we call an experienced empath. An empath that knows how to take advantage of the blessings of empathy without the curse. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Love and light, everyone.